Hey everyone, it's Danica, getting ready for your high school math proficiency test? You got this. This test is your ticket to graduation. It covers everything you've learned, from algebra to geometry. But don't worry, we'll tackle it together. Let's break down some common questions and awesome tips to help you rock this test. Are you ready to ace that test? Let's do this. Algebra might sound scary, but it's all about solving puzzles. Imagine it as a game where you need to find the missing pieces. Once you understand the rules, it becomes much easier and even enjoyable. Algebra is everywhere around us, from calculating the total cost of groceries to figuring out travel time. It's a skill that, once mastered, can make many aspects of life simpler and more efficient. Let's try this question. If 3 apples cost $6, how much do 5 apples cost? This is a classic example of a real-world problem that algebra can help solve. By breaking it down into smaller, manageable steps, we can find the solution without much hassle. Think of it like this. If 3 apples are $6, then 1 apple is $2, 6 divided by 3 equals 2. This step is crucial because it simplifies the problem. By understanding the cost of 1 apple, we can easily scale up to find the cost of any number of apples. So 5 apples would be 5 times the price of 1 apple, which is $10. 2 times 5 equals 10. This multiplication step is straightforward once you have the unit price. It shows how algebra helps in making quick and accurate calculations. See, algebra is like a fun game. It's all about finding patterns and using logical steps to solve problems. The more you practice, the better you get at it. And who knows, you might even start to enjoy it. So next time you face an algebra problem, remember, it's easier than you think. Geometry is all about shapes and their cool properties. Let's test your skills with this question. A square has a side length of 5 centimeters. What is its area? Remember, the area of a square is side length multiplied by itself. So the area of this square is 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which equals 25 square centimeters. Geometry helps us understand the world around us, from buildings to nature. Fractions are like dividing a pizza among friends. Imagine you have a delicious pizza in front of you, and you want to share it with your friends. Each slice represents a part of the whole pizza, just like fractions represent parts of a whole number. Let's solve this yummy problem. You eat 1/4 of a pizza, and your friend eats 1/2. Now, you might be wondering how much of the pizza you both have eaten together and how much is left for later. How much pizza is left? To figure this out, we need to understand how fractions work together. First, think of the whole pizza as 4/4. This means the entire pizza is divided into 4 equal parts. You ate 1/4 and your friend ate 2/4, because 1/2 is the same as 2/4. When we add these fractions together, we get 3/4. Together you ate 3/4 of the pizza. This means that most of the pizza is gone, but not all of it. That leaves 1/4 of the pizza remaining. So, if you or another friend gets hungry later, there's still a slice left to enjoy. Fractions help us in baking, sharing, and so many other areas of life. For example, when you're baking a cake, you might need to use 1/2 cup of sugar or 1/3 cup of milk. Understanding fractions makes it easier to follow recipes and ensure everything turns out just right. Similarly, when sharing food, knowing fractions helps you divide portions fairly so everyone gets their share. Fractions are everywhere, and they make our lives simpler and more organized. So next time you enjoy a pizza or bake a cake, remember the magic of fractions. Data detectives, making sense of numbers. Data is everywhere. From the moment we wake up and check the weather forecast to the time we go to bed and review our daily step count, data plays a crucial role in our lives. But how do we make sense of all these numbers? How do we turn raw data into meaningful information that can guide our decisions and actions? Let's see how we can analyze it. Imagine you're in a classroom, surrounded by your peers, and your teacher presents you with a challenge. You need to find the average height of your group of friends. This might seem like a simple task, but it's a perfect example of how we use data analysis in everyday life. Question: 5 friends record their heights: 150 centimeters, 160 centimeters, 155 centimeters, 160 centimeters, and 165 centimeters. These numbers might look like a random set of figures, but they hold valuable information. By analyzing them, we can find patterns and insights. What is the average height? To find out, we need to follow a systematic approach. First, we gather all the data points, which in this case are the heights of the 5 friends. Next, we need to add these numbers together to get a total sum. Solution: add all the heights together, 150 plus 160 plus 155 plus 160 plus 165 equals 800 centimeters. This step is crucial because it gives us the combined height of all the friends. Then divide the total height by the number of friends, which is 5. This division helps us distribute the total height equally among the friends, giving us the average height. So, 800 centimeters divided by 5 equals 160 centimeters. This means that if all the friends were of equal height, each would be 160 centimeters tall. The average height is 160 centimeters. This simple calculation helps us understand the overall height distribution in the group. But why stop here? We can use this data to create visual representations like bar graphs to make the information even clearer. Understanding data helps us make better decisions, from choosing the best products to understanding trends. Whether you're a student, a business professional, or just someone curious about the world, being able to analyze and interpret data is an invaluable skill. It empowers us to make informed choices, predict future outcomes, and even solve complex problems. So, the next time you encounter a set of numbers, remember that they are more than just figures. They are pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, reveal a bigger picture. Practice makes perfect your path to success. Remember, the key to acing this test is practice. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Use your textbooks, online resources, or ask your teacher for extra help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Your teachers and classmates are there to support you. You got this. Believe in your math power. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Believe in yourself, stay positive, and don't let math intimidate you. You've got the brains and the determination to succeed. Remember, math is not about being a genius, it's about effort and practice. You got this. Like, subscribe, and spread the math love. Did you find these tips helpful? Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome math content. Share this video with your friends who are also getting ready for their math tests. Let's spread the math love and conquer those exams together. Keep those math skills sharp, and remember, you're all math stars in the making. Until next time.